Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another frickin' video. I hope you're all having a good day or night, wherever you are in the world currently. And we are currently in the middle of a mission. So, let's continue. Easy. Stay back, you foul beast!
I have contact.
You ready for some more implants? I think you are.
I chopped them up into pieces, damn. Looking for more magazines.
I'm getting a distinct lack of townspeople in this town.
Perhaps the heavy reverb presence prompted them to relocate.
Oh, sure, yeah. That's probably it. Or somebody maxed out their NPC budget, huh?
I beg your pardon?
Probably for the best. With all the extra targets running around, I might be tempted to go all Baldur's Gate 3 and turn down a quote-unquote dark urge path.
Audience surveys reveal an understanding that most of your urges are dark, for what it's worth.
That sounds like a PR issue more than a DP problem. While you put your people on it, I'm gonna romance Minthara and detonate Gale in a tiefling orphanage. Hey, beautiful. Going my way? I think you are.
These magazines in this mission better be hella obvious, because I'm gonna miss a lot of them if not. Because I always miss a lot of frickin' magazines and it annoys me so much. That's a fighting arena if I've ever seen one. Let's go. It's gonna come right through there. I'm telling you. Oh, through there. It's you again.
Well, what kind of clown are you supposed to be?
Okay, that just hurts. But I am available for kids' parties. Public service announcement, never hire me for kids' parties. Excuse me, this is embarrassing. You're in my ride.
An asshole.
Shit, I hope I didn't look that lame when I was driving. Just get back from the gym. Must be nice always getting to skip leg day, huh? Keep your attachments to yourself. Strong words from a guy who looks like a transformer who stopped halfway and said, yeah, that's good enough.
Reavers, I've engaged the target.
Single file, cyborgs. I got enough ammo for everyone.
Have you decided against the vehicle, Mr. Wilson? You'll be excited to know that I just received an updated request from Consumer Products.
Said no one ever.
The last vehicle transformation was an intergalactic success across all categories. We are now budgeted for a second vehicle expansion as well as the accompanying upgrade.
You already made and sold toys based on that first spin in Hank the Tank Tanktacular Spankatron?
Of course. Strike while the iron is hot, as they say. But we called it Deadpool for the obvious reason that your names were terrible. Your residual checks in the mail. think you'll be quite pleased with this particular upgrade.
Tight. So, what? Do you just sit in your lab dreaming up new, exciting ways to kill dudes?
Among other things, yes.
Living the dream, huh? Hey, when this is over, we should totally get together and trade ideas. I have tons of sketches.
It would be an honor. I just require verbal consent to provide Mojo Kill Incorporated unfettered access to any and all concepts regarding the methods, mechanisms, and motivations for the dispensation of death you invent from now until the end of all time in this and all other dimensions. No.
Yeah, no. Does that actually work on the creatives you hire?
You'd be surprised. Mojo promises excellent exposure.
The hell? Okay, this is kind of hard to drive, I will admit, but the frickin' weapons are cool as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, no more magazines for me to get.
Surrender or be terminated.
Hey, don't start none. Won't be none.
I think it's about time for a pit stop. There's not a little Merc's room around here, is there? Maybe just a tall bush?
If I understand correctly, you wish to relieve yourself? I think you'll find that your current conveyance recycles all fluids back into its system.
What? Those clever reavers think of everything. Non-stop reaving, baby.
Quite. However, if you desire more, conventional facilities, I'm sure I could locate.
No, I'm good. Topping off the radiator as we speak. Did this thing have a lotion dispenser?
God.
Anybody close? I need an assist.
Meh, I've seen scarier attacks.
Did I miss any back here? Or any magazines? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Wilson, there's another bridge ahead.
Wonderful. And I was just getting all the feeling back in my hands.
I'd venture to guess that there will be multiple control towers this time. It's a design theory that reflects the auteur director Jorge Ducas's philosophy of the tone poem. Won't be surprised to know that I have a minor in theatrical critique.
Stop! Just stop. God, I hate theater majors. Well, I've got 2 meat eaters. No waiting. Let's do this.
Another freaking magazine. Let's go.
Groovy.
Make your way to the top level to access the controls.
Yeah, I've never been a bottom kind of guy. Except on Tuesdays. Wait, what's today again?
Oh, today's Wednesday, actually, IRL.
You're my world now.
That's the look you were going for? Let's dance, meat puppet.
I haven't felt the need to use my the ultimate, like X, whatever you want to call it, because there hasn't been many challenging enemies, so it's whatever. What do I do here? Oh, over here maybe? Yeah. Huh. What do I do from here? Ah. Damn it, you bitch. I have to be fast with it.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Do Reavers scavenge these things for spare parts?
Calibrate the system to coordinate with the other control tower. Access the dials before you.
Sounds too easy. What's the catch?
You may receive a small shock while operating the controls. Your regenerative ability should keep you conscious long enough to complete the task.
There it is. Did you say should?
A protagonist must face challenges to keep the audience engaged. Best of luck, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, me too, Domo. Is it this one?
Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. You have successfully completed part 1 of the calibration. You should be quite proud.
Part fucking 1?
Almost there. Use the slide controllers to complete the calibration.
Glad this isn't a night mission. I might be a glowing target after this shit.
What? Oh, is it this?
Thanks a lot, devs. So freaking hard. All fun and games till someone gets a permanent stutter. People try to put us down.
This is fucking better than it looks.
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stuttering classics.
Splendid performance, Mr. Wilson. I laughed, I cried. It became part of me.
Thanks. You know, those vehicle mods are great and all, but 2 words, insulated gloves, would have been so helpful.
For the next step, use both hands to operate the 2 levers.
Oh, good. So the electricity can simply pass through my body instead of arcing out of my asshole. Forget what I said about the erection.
What?
Well done. You're getting live audience reaction. Morok from Planet Quark says, I can smell his balls cooking from here. The people are getting the entertainment they crave.
Just call me the greatest showman.
Now, all that remains is pulling the lever.
Right, and then a metal boot swings out and kicks me in the nuts. That about right?
We provide low-brow entertainment, but not that low.
Look out, here it comes. Watch out. Wait, that's it?
Very good. Proceed to the second control tower to lower the bridge.
Great. Can't wait to see how that's gonna turn out.
Do I have to really like exit through there too? Yeah, right here. All right. Hopefully there are magazines over here. Ooh, magazine.
I could always use another one of these. Okay, sure.
7-11.
Right in here, huh?
I believe you'll find the control panel somewhere in this vicinity.
Sure. Second door on the left. Right next to the Reaper's lead room. You do not want to see the door that you missed. Okay, just a bit.
Let's see what you got, Reese.
I'm like that. Elevator. Oh my god. There's a button.
Now this is what scheduled maintenance gets you.
Should have added some elevator music, but yeah.
The power flow can be easily regulated by using the 4 knobs.
Got it. Of course, if it were just 3 knobs, I'd think we were on the set of Total Recall. Know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I do not.
I have got to get you and Spiral some streaming subscriptions. Eeny, meeny, and Harry.
Excellent. Now simply push the red button to engage the power flow.
It's that easy?
Yes, barring a second act twist or pinch point. Do you know whether or not the Reavers are versed in dramatic structure?
Oh, the red button right here.
Spectacular performance. I see your Q rating skyrocketing among elderly viewers who relate to button pushing.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, hold your applause until the... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, God. Tell me. Tell me that made for a cool death animation, at least?
It seems that enough power was transferred before the explosion. The bridge is lowering.
Okay, fine. But no more stopping for tourist traps on this little road trip. This one was the world's largest ball of suck. And I didn't even get a t-shirt.
I'll give you a thumbnail right here, Loki. Let's try that one out. I might get a different one later.
If I may be honest, Mr. Wilson, I had no idea how exhilarating it would be to co-write your adventures with you.
Hey, Domo. Mr. Wilson is my father's name. I think we've been through so much together. Why not call me Wade? I'd also accept Deadpool, DP, or my new BFF. Comrade Fugly Mug is somewhere over there, huh?
Indeed, and it appears too well guarded for a frontal assault.
I see that. Sniper's got a snipe.
Perhaps a distraction is in order. According to my readings, a well-placed high-caliber round into that port should begin a chain reaction.
All right, let's New Hope the shit out of them.
Oh, hell yes.
And the disappointing click of an empty chamber. Figures. Hey, Domo, can you beam down some ammo for this thing?
Certainly. What caliber do you require?
I don't know, something big? Maybe extra splody?
I assumed with all your military training, you would know the precise...
Well, there's training, and there's training.
Very well. I'll need the make and model of the weapon, barrel length if possible, and actually, if you find the specific serial number, I can determine the exact muzzle velocity.
You know what? Never mind. I think I have a better idea. Holy Pim particle! Look at you!
Hi, I'm LEADPOOL, your friendly neighborhood high ballistic projectile.
This is
Okay,
this is
sure.
cute.
Let's see what you can do.
Tickles.
That might just be my thumbnail right there. That is so adorable. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Isn't he just the cutest, guys? Look at him. I can't get enough of that. Oh, that's gonna be a thumbnail for sure.
You're about to be fired. Get it?
And it is fucking adorable. I can't get enough of it. Ooh. Ooh, tell me how to shoot, as Deadpool would probably say.
Coming through.
I get to steer him. Ow.
Oh, splat.
He's
That
so
was a clusterfuck. Which eye were you aiming with?
Come on, Junior. Let's try again. Shooting, shooting, shooting!
He's so adorable. I actually can't.
Ready or not? Supersonic, boy!
Fuck.
Fuck!
I'm sorry, but
Shit! Blind Owl shoots better than that. Should have brought her along.
it's kind of
Hold
hard to
still.
steer.
And mind the rifling.
Minimum effort!
Ah, get it? Because he's mini.
Bug on a windshield.
I'm thinking.
Maybe I should shoot and you go for a ride, cock knocker.
Settle down, short round. I'm still driving.
Maybe, like, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking down is up, up is down. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why, but it's what I'm thinking. He's so f***ing adorable. I actually can't. Right, left, up, down, right, left, up.
So many turns.
See you, little guy.
Incoming!
Yes! Well done, you tiny, mean little bastard.
Bravo, Mr. Wilson! Your unique improvisational stylings are a hallmark of your signature wanton destruction.
Oh, you'll find I put a little bit of myself into every mission.
That was so f***ing adorable. It took so many tries, but it was so adorable. And I loved that so much, bro. That is definitely going to be the thumbnail of today's video. That is so freaking cute, bro. Anyway, let's continue on, right? This is the way forward. Hopefully there are no magazines I missed in there. Probably not, though. Is this where I fight Omega Red?
Okay, closing in on Big Red as we speak. If you have any tips on how to take him down, just shout him out in real time. I can totally multitask.
Alas, Mr. Wilson, I won't be able to monitor your final conflict. Glorious Mojo has need of me elsewhere.
What? What's Mojo thinking? You don't yank Thelma away from Louise right before the big jump.
From what I've monitored, I have full confidence in your abilities to secure the target. Happy hunting, Mr. Wilson.
Another compliment on the way out. What a class act. Maybe teach Spiral some of your ways.
Do you know why I chose not to simply keep you trapped in my coils? Draining your life energy as fast as you could regenerate? You would have made quite the living battery if I was not on the verge of perfecting this, a carbonadium synthesizer. You see, no longer will I need to drain the life force of others for mere survival, but for the first time in a very long time, I am truly free. However, I think I still have time to drain the energy from one last piece of human trash, just for old time's sake, no?
This might be on the bit of a longer side of the videos I've done on Deadpool VR.
I wish to hear you scream.
And I wish I didn't have to hear Mariah Carey every Christmas. But we don't always get what we want, do we?
Yeah, you know what? Listening to her every Christmas is kind of annoying.
Fuck up cakes. Ah, don't be like that. You're gonna love the little surprise party I have for you.
I will throw a party on your bloody corpse.
Is that a Russian thing, or just your secret key? Time to work out on the ugliest punching bag of the Balkans. Kalishnikov bash! Kalishnikov! Kalishnikov splash! Das fucking Vidania!
Hold on. Okay.
Haha! Finally! A worthy adversary. Haha! Marina softened you up a little, I see.
To answer your question, why don't you follow the trail of scrap metal back to the beginning of this level? That one joke? It was about my dick, just in case you didn't know. I'm not familiar with Russian humor. Come on,
let's go in
Beef
close.
Stroganoff. You know I'm gonna win.
I know you're going to die!
This is for making me fight stupid Reavers to get here. Of all bad guy bargain basement assholes. What, the S-Men weren't available? The Menagerie had a better offer? This ponytail. I've heard that's great for the complexion. Tell you what, I'll let you know in a minute.
Ow!
Man, these bastards are gonna scavenge me for parts, aren't they?
That's a funny death animation.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Is he glitched now? I'll take it, I guess, but he's glitched, obviously.
Do you think you're scarier than an actual demon from hell? Well, I ticked his box too.
Okay, I think he is fully glitched. Hey, good job. Oh, and I have to start over again.
Significant pest.
You hungry? Just baked you some shut the fuck up cakes.
God, I wish to hear you scream.
And I wish I didn't have to hear Mariah Carey. But we don't always get what we want, do we? You can't win. It's not your game, pal. Time to work out on the ugliest punching bag outside of the Call dash! Call crack! Das fucking Vidania! I've got a tentacle too, but it doesn't kill people. It makes them happy.
Our leader has softened you up a little, I see.
To answer your question, why don't you follow the trail of scrap metal back to the beginning of this level? Come on, beefy Stroganoff. You know I'm gonna win.
I know you're going to die.
Come on, comrade. Let's not drag it out. This is for making me fight stupid weavers to get here. Of all bad guy bargain basement assholes. This ponytail.
Worth it.
Someone's been a bad living weapon. Daddy's gonna spank.
I will bathe in your blood.
I've heard that's great for the complexion. Tell you what, I'll let you know in a minute. I fought a royal alien shag nasty that was way shag nastier than you'll ever be. And that's saying something.
There is no escape, Deadpool.
I was just about to say the same thing. Jinx. Doctor, the patient is ready to take his medicine. Enough with the weird tentacle talk already. That's just fucking weird.
Oh, yeah.
Tentacles. Kind of sound like testicles. You have two of those too. And here's a surprise for you. You're about to taste them. After I kick them off the throat. Okay, time to pull your battery, Energizer Bunny.
Oh, do I actually need that? Where I thought.
We gotta pull that vial away from him for the final blow and final humiliation, really. Makes a handy weapon, too. Smack that! Oh, no one warned me about the smell. That shit was going into your body? Oh, God. Oh, I hope this washes out.
You will never die enough for this.
Okay, save that energy. You don't have to audition for your new boss, but you should always make a good first impression. Hey, Domo, are you listening in? You back from the gents yet?
Did you acquire the target?
Well, look who it is. Yes, Big Red is in the bag. No thanks to you. Now, tell me how you've been. How much you missed me.
I do not intend to miss you ever again.
Oh, that's the first nice thing you've ever... Wait a minute.
All right, well that was freaking interesting. Anyway, let's get back to the hideout. I don't know, back to Mojo World. Hideout. I've been playing too much Expo Zone. Home sweet home.
Yeah, I hate it when a strange man's slimy tentacles have been all over me. I feel so dirty. Gonna need a gallon of Purell after that shit. Wait, I did say tentacles, right?
Well, that is gonna frickin' do it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy, and if you did, please make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay safe, peace and love, and later.